Hello and welcome to Finder Facts, the show where we answer the internet's most burning questions. Today's fact, what's the deal with COVIDSafe? The app, distributed by the Australian government, was released over the weekend and claims to help keep the community safe from coronavirus. But not everyone is so keen to download it. Senior Reviews Editor Chris Jager joins me now. And Chris, as a reviewer, is this the most boring app you've ever used?
It would be, but the fact it can actually save lives makes it pretty exciting, I think.
So in a nutshell, what does the app do and how does it work?
Okay, so the COVIDSafe app basically does one thing, and that's stop the spread of COVID-19. That's what it's designed to do. So the way it does that is it connects via Bluetooth to your phone, and every time you make close contact with someone else who also has the app on their phone, it logs that close contact. So then if one of you ends up getting the virus, it will health officials can check the app, and everyone who's come in close contact with that person, they can immediately contact them and let them know that they need to get tested and that they need to self-isolate.
So what information about the user does the app actually store?
Okay, so when you register, it keeps your name, your mobile number, your postcode, and your age range. Those are the fields you have to fill out to actually join the app. But the government said you can actually use an alias if you want to. Once you've stored all that information in there, it obviously keeps the contact information logged as well. That stays in the system for 21 days because that's how long that the incubation period typically lasts for the virus. And it just keeps rolling over every 21 days, like keeping a log of all your contacts.
So it's not really tracking our location data and being sent back to the government or being sent to other people?
No, it does not keep location information at all. And also, the only people who can actually access the information on the app are state and territory health authorities. So, like law enforcement, nobody like that can actually access the information on the app. And it's actually a criminal offence to use it in any other way other than what it's designed for, which is to contact people if they might have the virus.
Right. The other issue I've been seeing online a lot is it might be draining battery life a bit too much for some people to get on board. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, you do need to keep Bluetooth activated for the app to work. So if you don't usually have Bluetooth switched on your phone, then you might notice a slight difference in battery life. But if you normally have Bluetooth on, it's not going to be much different. If you use things like apps like Spotify, it's basically the same thing.
Okay, so given all that information, would you recommend downloading it?
Absolutely. I would say that the benefits far outweigh any potential cons. You could be saving lives by downloading this app. According to the government, they reckon that to be truly effective, we need about a 40% uptake rate. And apparently it's almost up to 2 million downloads already. So hopefully we can reach that. The other good thing about the app is that if enough people download it, it could actually help ease these restrictions that we're all struggling with at the moment. So if we all download this app, then we could actually get back to business as usual a little bit faster. At least that's the hope.
Where can we find more information about the COVIDSafe app?
Okay, so on Finder, we have a pretty in-depth explainer, which talks about the pros and cons of the app. So if you want to know a little bit more about the privacy implications, you can find that in that article. And the official COVIDSafe website also has a pretty robust FAQ section. So it's worth looking at that if you want to know a bit more.
Got any more questions about COVIDSafe or anything else for that matter? Hit us up in the comments below and we'll do our best to answer them. That's it for the facts today. See you next time.